4 weird videos, 3 contestants, 1 beleaguered and abused host, and 1 prize box. Who will win?
Hey everyone, this is Andrew from Prizebox Productions, and I'm here with Ricky, Lauren, and Jordan, other members of Prizebox, and I'm here to essentially put them through the same torture I go through every week on weird YouTube expeditions. I'm going to show them 4 videos that I've seen on my series already, and already analyzed and everything, and they're going to try to figure out what these things are about, but there's a twist. This is a bird box challenge. They're going to do it blindfolded. See, this is the type of abuse. You see, this is the type of abuse that goes wrong working here. So without further ado, let's get to the videos.
Oh wait, now I realize I'm gonna get all kinds of weird suggestions in my box from this. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay, yeah, I can tell this is already something really fucked up. I feel like it's probably a scene with some like tribesman or something getting ready to sacrifice like a small animal to the savage god.
I feel like you're probably right, only the person is dressed up like a mascot of some sort.
I think it can't be that bad because no one's logged into YouTube, and YouTube would ask for you to confirm if you're 18 plus if it's really bad.
Hey,
so it can't be that bad.
Doesn't mean
I don't think so.
Stuff I've seen on my channel are not blocked, so.
Yeah, I remember.
This is one of them I've seen, so.
Oh. Yeah, I remember the movie Salho, which is one of the most disturbing movies ever made, was public for a long time on there. Oh yeah, now probably somebody's getting gutted.
It does sound like a
Yeah.
butcher's knife hitting something.
Yeah, somebody's definitely getting gutted. And
Is this appropriate for my age group?
it's probably Evil Dead style in some sort of like on top of a wooden table. And
Okay, that was the first one. What do you think it was?
It's definitely some kind of children's thing, and I definitely think there's like some kind of mascot. There's kids playing, and it's something just creepy. And then it kind of slows down, maybe goes in reverse a couple of times.
Yeah, I think there's a mascot thing too, except he's probably has a knife and he's killing people or something.
I still maintain what I said. I feel like that it's probably maybe even like children tribesmen or something like that. There's some sacrifice, and there might be something that looks like a cute furry animal that is getting ready to gut the sacrifice, and probably guts the sacrifice to this whatever being is out there.
If this video is really inappropriate, you probably shouldn't put our names on this. Is this like that Mr. Bippo thing?
No.
Okay, I have a feeling we're in some kind of a church.
I was thinking a carnival.
Well, yeah, that could work.
Kids might be involved in this to a certain extent with what it is.
Okay, now it just sounds like an 80s action movie. This is an 80s action movie.
Well,
It has. I think if, yeah, I do believe that they're definitely kids. They're probably fighting against some sadistic monster thing, and they're shooting at it with automatic weapons, but it's not going very well for the kids.
This video doesn't sound that high budget.
Yeah, I do concur with Lauren on that, but something's definitely being torn apart, and they're using big guns on it, but it is not working.
I don't know where you hear kids from, because I just
think
hear, like, people like adults.
I think
I don't
there's
know,
some
I just-
evil
I just-
clown, and I can tell there's some kind of strobe lighting or something going on.
Okay, I don't know. I just was feeling kids or something. That didn't sound right at all. Just it had like a kid vibe or something like that. So,
All right.
it had a kid vibe.
Okay. So, Ricky, what do you think it was?
Just what I said. Probably, it could have been in some carnival or religious point, but maybe some carnival. I guess probably a bunch of kids or something fighting against some really like sadistic monster thing. But they're armed to the teeth with automatic weapons, and they're fighting vigorously against this monster. Shooting it with all kinds of weapons, but it's not doing anything. And the monster gets one or two of them, and it's like really gutting them sadistically, while the others are kind of shooting. And then at the end of it, with the applause, I feel like that whatever it was a show for some other like populace or group of something.
Okay, Lauren.
I just think there was some evil clown. I couldn't really get much of anything else out of it.
Okay, Jordan.
I really just heard an 80s action movie. That's all I heard. Like, maybe like something out of the original Predator, only that someone is like watching at the like what Ricky said towards the end, that it's entertainment for some group of people. But I just heard like an 80s action. It could essentially just be a shot of a movie theater showing an 80s action movie and then people applauding at the end. I mean, I don't think it could be much more than that.
I'm gonna laugh if Jordan is correct, which there's a very high possibility.
All right. So, future me, what's the score so far? Wow. Okay then. Somebody's winning. I guess I can't see it yet.
Why, have any of us been right?
I can't tell you until the end.
Then how would you know if someone's winning?
I'm keeping score, sort of.
Yeah, how are you keeping score if you're not telling us if any of us have been right? If none of us have been right, then there's no score, so someone's been right. If I'm winning this thing and it looks like I can see through my blindfold, it's because I can. At the bottom.
You're gonna be surprised, Lauren. Oh, right. Probably should have mentioned this one's cursed.
Why are you playing a cursed video on my television?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I mean, I survived.
This is either going fast forward or in reverse. And it's definitely either a child or mice.
Okay,
Maybe it's gerbils.
this audio does sound creepy as heck already. Something screaming. Probably a gerbil or a mice. Something being cut up.
I don't think it's being cut out. I think it's just like running around.
I don't know. For me, that sounds like a scream.
It sounds like air being let out of a balloon.
I'm just picturing like a mouse infestation in an abandoned building. That's all I can picture.
Anybody else want to take a guess what's happening?
I feel like I'm glad to have my eyes blindfolded. This sound is really creepy.
It reminds me of like those enemies that sing their own theme song in Wind Waker, except more high pitched.
You mean the little mice things?
Yeah.
On second thought, maybe I should have the blindfold off because I feel like there's gonna be like a ring pulled with this video and some evil being's gonna come out of the television.
Don't worry, you'll know if it gets me first, I'll probably scream and then you can run.
That's not very reassuring. I'm gonna have to
there was
clear.
a jump scare there.
This is gonna mess up my browsing history so much. Yes, I'm going to mention this because we are seeing this on my television.
Yeah, we have to figure out how to delete the history.
Yeah, I mean, you're all blindfolded. I'm the one who has to watch this again.
I mean, you don't have to look at the TV. You could be looking at the camera since you're filming.
That is definitely a scream.
Yeah, there's definitely like a swarm of something on screen right now, something horrific.
You know, like, you could have shown us puppy videos or something like that.
Yeah, well, I could have, but it seemed like more fun for me. All right.
Was that a scene from a Rogerio Deodato movie?
What do you think?
It sounds like something that would have come out of a Rogerio Deodato movie. If anybody's wondering who that is, that's the guy who directed Cannibal Holocaust.
All right, Lauren, what do you think?
It sounded like kids being chased by, like, some kind of monster being, and there was, like, a whole bunch of crazy video effects or something like that. And then, it sounded like maybe they fall through another dimension or something like that. And then, eventually the thing catches them.
Okay, Jordan.
I'm gonna go with a swarm of something in a creepy place, and then there's a jump scare, and then there's even more of whatever that was supposed to be creepy.
Okay, then.
Are we done?
There's one more video you have to do. So far, somebody is probably winning.
You know, I just realized after this, knowing my luck, my mother's probably gonna visit within a day or two. I'm gonna see something on YouTube and I would have forgotten to clear the history, and she's gonna be like, "What were you watching, Ricky? Why are you watching this devil worshipper stuff?"
All right, here comes the last video. Somebody has to win this one. Somebody.
Why, is it something obvious to one of us?
No, I just need somebody to win. Otherwise, you can't do the last part that I have.
Okay, so none of us have gotten any right then.
Maybe.
This is a kid's show.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, is that
It-
what you think?
This is a kid. This is someone punching someone, and they're adding in the video game effects. And they're doing it outside.
This sounds like a really badly animated Tom and Jerry ripoff, but
There's
it's
someone.
way more violent.
Someone's having a whole, like, martial arts duel, and they're adding in those effects.
I still think it's like a mascot beating up something or someone. And then they're adding in this special little sound effect. Okay, now that sounded like a creature from Wind Waker.
No, that sounds stuck in my head. While I'm doing dishes, I'm going to be doing that deal.
That's the last one. What did you think it was, Ricky?
I still keep my original opinion. I think this was probably a low budget, like, animated ripoff of Tom and Jerry, and they were having like a fight at first, and then with the normal antics, I guess they get even more violent, and like some other. It gets increasingly more violent, and then something else comes in, like WWE SmackDown, and like the Tom ripoff has to fight that too, and it doesn't work out well for him. So that's what I think.
Okay, Lauren.
I think there was a fight going on, and they were adding in, like, those punching effects and stuff. And I guess there's supposed to be some kind of, like, especially weird aspect. So I guess maybe someone was trying to summon a demon or something at the same time, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe there was an alien involved, or
Or you need to
it
watch,
was super sped up.
you need to watch less Dragon Ball Z. Okay, Jordan.
I definitely think there was some creature of some sort, whether it was like a mascot or like it looked like an actual creature or something, kind of smacking something around, probably hopping up and down, around, moving around. Maybe it was in a cage like a pet, or maybe not, but it's some kind of creature hitting or abusing or beating something, I think.
Okay. Well, you can take off your blindfolds now. Because
yeah.
now I'm going to show you the videos that you actually were
Oh,
watching.
come on. Seriously?
Yes. Alright. So the first one you saw was actually Obey the Walrus.
What?
Obey the Walrus. It's a video, I think it was one of the first ones I did on my channel. It's a very weird video that's supposed to be involved with a cult or something.
So,
I'm just saying.
if this video is really bad, Ricky might not let you come over anymore.
That is my house, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright. Ricky, if you don't want to see, don't put your glasses back on.
Oh, it has Andros.
You're probably not going to let me see next.
Why were you watching this, Andrew?
Well, this is what happens on my channel. People suggest stuff. Somebody suggested this.
Whoever suggested this, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're giving views to something like this?
Why didn't Nintendo come for them showing showing Andros and stuff?
Not even Nintendo wanted to deal with these people.
Let's make a new friend. Oh yeah, this sounds really bad.
Is this worse than, like, is this creepier than Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared?
Not for me. Then again,
At
I
least
saw
Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared had a point. I don't think
Was
this has
found
a
in a
point.
ruins of a certain blue planet. Contents of the what? Were mentioned cassette. Is it entirely what?
What?
Oh. Yeah, I was very wrong.
I don't even remember what I said these were. That's how weird these are.
Yeah. What the? What is this? What is this?
Don't you see? It's basically Sesame Street, and it's brought to you by the letter A.
The thing about it is, both you, Ricky, and Jordan were actually the closest to guessing what this was.
I wasn't even close at all.
How could we all be closest to guessing? Someone has to be closer than the others.
Actually, you guessed one aspect of it, and Jordan guessed the other.
Yeah, there was no possible way I could have guessed this.
Oh, I think this is one where I said something about strobe lighting.
Oh, is this the cursed one?
Oh, is this the one where I said there was a clown involved? Was I right?
Well,
Was I right?
It involved Pennywise.
Yeah, but that's a clown.
Yeah, I know.
So was I right?
That's how you got a point.
Yay.
Jordan, you guessed nowhere close.
Congratulations.
Because they're saying there's something definitely creepy going on screen. All there were flowers.
You don't think this is creepy?
yeah, this is definitely
Okay.
off.
And this was
I
made
don't
on
know if I'd
Windows
say it's
Movie
creepy.
Maker.
Okay, I've done 110 weird YouTube expeditions. This is not the weirdest thing I've seen.
This is just flowers. I don't think
Oh,
it's
yeah,
creepy.
it's off. I guess the sounds make it off-putting.
This is supposed to be curse.
This is totally Windows Movie Maker.
It's actually somewhat impressive. Somebody managed to make something creepy on Windows Movie Maker. 'Cause, like, I said, there's something definitely creepy going on. And on screen. All there were flowers.
Yeah,
It's not really creepy. It's just flowers and
Now, the
art.
scariest part is somebody took time to work with Windows Movie Maker to make something like this. Windows Movie Maker is the worst video editor ever.
I mean, like, it's a starter editing software.
Like, it's like a Piccolo training starter. The fact that they got to do this on Windows Movie Maker is amazing to me.
Oh, this is one with the jump scare.
Yep.
What?
That's what I said when I saw this. I have no idea what any of this had to do with anything. I think Lauren's just there jamming to this.
So we just slap some still images together.
And said that it was cursed.
How many views does this have?
Because of the rumors surrounding it, a lot.
Like how
Rumors. There's
many?
rumors about this?
How
You
many?
know,
Because I might be making the wrong kind of videos.
I think my video is actually third from the top on this.
What kind of rumors are there about this?
That it's cursed.
That it's cursed, and I think that it was involved in some kind of torture thing.
Well, the sound certainly was like torturous.
And the last one was this.
Oh, the Kung Fu one.
What the? What the? What? Oh, I was so wrong.
Funny thing is that Jordan,
What is
the funny
this?
thing is that Jordan actually gets the closest to what this
Yeah,
is.
there was no possible way I could have guessed this either.
Okay, I think there's like a deeper meaning to this though. I
Do
think
you
it's
think
about
there's a deep meaning to this?
I think it's about someone who keeps putting on a mask to the public and now the mask is like it's too much for them now. So
Well,
instead you should just be yourself because this is what happens.
you know, Lauren, you're actually not far off to the actual meaning of these videos.
The costume is falling apart.
How many views does this thing have?
It wasn't many for a while until it showed up. I think until it showed up on Reddit, and nobody knew what it was.
We have one of those masks. We could make this.
I don't want to make this.
So I'm telling the scores. I think. Because I had to be generous because guesses were not.
Yeah, it was impossible to guess this.
Yeah, just
Who?
like,
I don't think even Albert Einstein could guess this.
yeah, well, so it's traveling across the country blindfolded.
What?
So,
Well, that's what they did in Bird Box, essentially.
Yeah, but, you know, like, they could figure that out over time.
all right.
I don't think anybody could figure this out.
All right, so.
I saw it and I still figure it out.
Exactly. Hey.
All right, so first video. Nobody got any points because nobody gets really that close. Somehow.
No. Really? OMG!
All right, for the second one, Ricky and Jordan actually get a point because they actually got the closest.
Yeah.
Despite them having two different things, they actually got the closest to describing what was happening. In the third video, in Carl Mayer, Lauren actually gets a point because she actually managed to at least guess there was a clown on screen somewhere.
Still don't know how you managed that.
And for the last one, Jordan actually gets a point because he mentioned the mascot, which is what Shay St. John actually is, or at least in a certain sense.
No, but I mentioned fighting and punching sounds and he was just fighting himself. So that should count.
Well,
He was doing a karate chop.
Well, fighting yourself doesn't count as a fight. That's just I don't know. That's a psychological issue. Alright, so
Not gonna deny whoever made these a psychological issue.
But I gave an accurate interpretation as to what the video was about, though.
Honestly, all these videos made me want to slap myself in the face.
Can we get an F in chat, please?
Oh goodness.
Alright, so Jordan actually wins. So you get to take something out of the prize
I'm Jordan's
box
lawyer,
box.
so I should be the one to take it out for him.
Alright, put on your blindfold. You don't get to look in here.
Grief.
Alright, now reach in and face your destiny.
I actually have a headache.
Take off the blindfold and find out.
I legit have a headache.
Congratulations!
Macaroni
You
and
won
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
Can I take something out?
No, you didn't win.
I'll put it back.
He won the most.
I can take it out and put it back.
No, I don't trust you.
He won one of the most treasured
We
things
provided
on
a
Epic
location,
Meal
though.
Time.
I have to do the outro.
No, let me pick something out of the bag.
No,
No, let me do it.
But I want
Then
some
you're not
mac
gonna
and
film.
cheese.
You're not gonna film your outro then.
Alright, fine. I'm being abused by the actors. Or well, okay, not actors, but you get the reactors. Congratulations! You won a used bus pass!
What?
Yeah, now you can pretend like you're going somewhere. You can actually keep that. I don't actually need it. Alright!
That's cheaper than getting somebody a stick of double mint.
You said I won. I feel like we all just lost.
You know what? That if I just realized if I don't like somebody, what to give them? Give them a used all-day bus pass.
Alright, so far, Jordan was the only winner, and Lauren bullied me into, See? So, Lauren bullied me into letting her take a prize. So far, I guess, I'm still declaring Jordan the winner of this whole debacle. So,
Hello, my new name is Jordan.
I still feel like I lost.
No, don't do that, Lauren.
so with that, I'm gonna end this video here, so be sure to check out Prizebox Reacts, and Prizebox Gaming, and check out my channel, The True Andrew. Thanks for watching, and stay jamming, everyone.
I have a headache.